Hey guys, this is Applewiki5 and today I'm here with my very first episode of New Tech. In this video series I'll be going over the latest announced tech and what its significance is. First off, we have the Samsung Galaxy S4 Mini. That is shown here. This is a rumored one. This is the larger one. This is the S4 full size. This is rumored to be the S4 Mini. This could be totally an S4 downsized put by a full size S4. This could be totally fake, but I don't know. Scrolling up here, we just have the things, and it looks very similar with the flash down here and camera up here. Side looks almost the same. This looks almost the same. Now this could be totally fake, but I don't know. It was under the Google search of Galaxy S4 Mini. So this phone has a 4.3-inch Super AMOLED display, an 8-megapixel camera, a dual-core processor clocked at 1.7, and a dual-core processor clocked at 1.7 gigahertz. The display is the same one that's on the GS4, that only some pixels have to light up. The camera is an 8-megapixel, and the GS4's is a 13-megapixel. So it is a downgrade, but we don't even know if you can do that, if it will be noticeable. Okay, sorry there. So my mouse has just slid. And the dual-core processor, I don't know what to think of that. And because the GS4 comes with a 1.9 gigahertz processor, and it's a quad-core. So on paper, this phone looks pretty similar to the iPhone 5. That's what I've noted, at least. I could be off, or these specs could be totally wrong, but it looks very similar. And I've not discovered a release date yet. Next, Apple released a lower-end iPod Touch 5th generation. It's a 16 gigabyte model, and it starts at $229. It's not called the iPod Touch 5S because it's downgraded, but it has lost some features, and that's why they don't call it the iPod Touch 5S. So it basically does not have a rear-facing camera and does not have the loop. The loss of the rear-facing camera on this newer 16 gigabyte model is really quite a shock to me, because I wish they had it, because I'd really like to use the camera on my 16 gigabyte iPod Touch, but of course they can't. And yeah, the loop missing. Also, the buttons are all plastic. So the sleep wake and volume buttons are plastic. And it has only 16 gigabytes, but everything else is the same. It has a 4-inch Retina display, the dual-core A5 chip, and the Apple AirPods. So it's almost the same. Here's a picture of it from the back. So no loop and no camera. And the Apple logo is like a flat black sticker or painted on thing. So it's not actually engraved in the metal like on the iPod Touch 5th generation 64 and 32 gigabyte models. It only comes in one color scheme, and that is with this black front panel with the raw aluminum backing. And like I said, the internal specs are the same. I have heard rumor that iOS 7 will only run on the 16 gigabyte model, but not the 32 and 64 models. But if the specs are the same, that doesn't make very much sense. It'll be very interesting to see if that is discussed at Apple's Worldwide Developer Conferences, known as WWDC. Also, comment below if you're going to WWDC. I hope to get one of these iPods to unbox and review for you guys. So, be looking for that video. Well, I think that is all for me in this video. I hope to catch you in the next one. This is Applewiki5 signing off. Bye!